Hello everybody. In our other video we were looking at Jonathan Kuminga as the screen setter in the pick and roll for Steph Curry. That makes a lot of sense because Kuminga in this lineup is getting guarded by Zubac, who is big, and Steph Curry is guarded by someone small. So in pick and roll defense, these guys are not going to want to exchange assignments. So why in the world are the Warriors opting into this Moses Moody pick and roll? Moses Moody is being guarded by a wing. Steph Curry is being guarded by a wing, and so when Steph takes the screen, the Clippers can just straight switch this, right? So Harden will take Steph Curry, and Man will take Moses Moody. Well, I think the Warriors just like this matchup with Steph isoing James Harden. Moody tries to evacuate the area and bring his defender with him, but Terrence Mann, he does not seem to trust that James Harden can guard Steph on an island. Harden looks a little tired. He's not moving all that fast, and I don't think he raises his arms above his waist this entire possession. Man clearly does not trust. He says, I can't bear to see you this way anymore. Steph is here in the middle of blowing by Harden, so Man comes over to help. Now we've got two on the ball. This is just a straight trap. Shining Twins defense. Steph, play with us forever and ever. I like what Moody does here. Instead of coming over to get the ball from Steph or popping out, he sees that JK is already open in the corner here, and so he just wants to make JK even more open, and so Moody comes and sets a screen on Zubac so that Zubac can't come out to help on Kuminga. So Zubac knows that JK is open in the corner. He feels Moody's screen and says, no, you're not the boss of me, and Moody says, no, you can't have nice things, and he's gonna power his way through to get towards JK. And now that Zubac finally has what he wants and all his momentum is going towards the corner, Steph says, don't mind me, I'm just passing through, and he whips by Zubac. Man can't stay with Steph. Harden has a little bit of an angle to meet Steph at the basket, but I mentioned that Harden does not seem to realize he can use his arms. He might be conserving energy for the post-game club, and Steph goes up for the sweet layup. A few plays later, they try the same thing. Harden's guarding Moody, so Moody steps up to set the screen. So Paul George pretends to be following Moody, and then he turns around and says, surprise, it's another trap. Steph reacts instantly, tossing it over to Moody, who's completely alone in the middle of the defense. Moody, thank goodness, was looking. As he's landing, he processes that Zubac is rotating to him and that Draymond is cutting right behind Zubac. If Moody just went straight up against Zubac, I think he's going to get this blocked. So instead, he's going to do a little ball fake to pretend he's passing to Draymond. And Zubac has to respect this because he knows he just left Draymond behind him, and that Draymond is almost certainly cutting behind him. So Zubac waves his arm to try to prevent that pass, and I think he even leans a little bit in Draymond's direction. And then Moody says, yoink, that was just a fake. And then with sheer speed sneaks it over Zubac. And now for something completely the same, Moses Moody steps up, sets the screen. Paul George uses his strength to get himself into the screen and around the screen over the top. Unfortunately for him, Steph says, don't mind me, I'm just passing through, rejecting the screen entirely. This doesn't look that bad for the Clippers. Steph here looks like he's bound to get past Paul George, but Zubac is just waiting here in the paint. He's completely ignoring his assignment, Draymond Green, but Steph just soars in, and with a little bit of an angle to avoid the charge, he does this funny little sidestep at the last second to get the sweeping layup over Zubac. Beautiful. All right, let's wrap up with a quick celebration audit. Steph Curry with a beautiful sweeping layup, but look, his momentum is going to carry him into the bench. He turns around, ready to run down court, but he's stuck, folks. He's stuck. What can we do? The only thing that can save him is the power of friendship and butt slap propulsion technology. Jerome Robinson getting in the first butt slap. Trace Jackson Davis right behind with a second butt slap. Dario Saric right behind them, sneaking in another butt slap. And what? It's Gary Payton II. I think this is good news. He's standing up. Didn't his leg explode last game? I'm so confused. Anyway, I'm really glad to see that he seems to be standing on his own power. We had the 3 butt slaps, but it's not enough to get Steph to escape velocity, so GP2 steps up with one more powerful butt slap. And Corey Joseph, wait a second, Corey, I don't think you understand the physics of this. If you come in with the high five in this direction, you're just going to be slowing down Steph's momentum. This is good-hearted, but we got to take you back to Physics 101. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps spread the video to other people. Thanks for watching.